Well, folks, looks like after months and months of complaining, the fans finally get their diecast they want. Lionel finally gets the 2020 Johnny Sauter Tenda Ford F-150 produced in the Authentics line. Let's go and hop to it, folks. Howdy, folks, it is Diecastbuffet here again. Oh my goodness, we got a Johnny Sauter truck in the freaking studios today, and check this out, man. Literally, we just got Wave 8, literally like a day or two ago. First wave of 2020, Wave 8. Of course, every single diecast from the wave, you know, we'll hopscotch to the back end of the car. Every single one of these diecasts are going to be reviewed on the channel, so if you want to, go ahead and consider hitting that subscribe button. But this is a fantastic diecast here, man. Beautiful toothpaste blue with the silver paint job on this Ford, man. I tell you what, though, and it's been a long time since we got a Johnny Sauter diecast produced. The last Sauter diecast I remember getting produced, oh god, it probably was one of his mid-2000s Bush cars. I mean, that's the last time I got a Sauter diecast. It was 03 or 04, 27 Bush Series car. I think it was a Kleenex sponsored machine. But anyways, this is a fantastic looking truck. I can't wait to get it out of the box. So without further ado, let's go and get this Johnny Sauter 164 scale truck right out of the box. Alrighty, folks, brand new out of the box, and holy moly, we got a fantastic looking diecast here. The silver on this truck, bro, is straight out of the Coors Light camp with Sterling Marlin. That's how beautiful the silver is. But this bright teal blue, oh my goodness, man, straight up Colgate style blue, but it's freaking fantastic. Now, I don't know everything about this sponsor. I've seen it a time or two in the truck series Tenda. I'm guessing it's some type of pet care product, who knows. Anyways, over here to the nose of this truck, and this thing got canceled. This was offered in the 164 Gold Series. It got canned. It ticked a lot of people off because they made a NASCAR Authentics hauler that had the sport Thor Sport whatever trucks on it, and it had kind of like this silver paint job, which I think is like a tribute paint scheme, an anniversary paint scheme for the team. Anyways, they made that diecast trailer, and it had this truck on there, the stock render image of it. Well, a lot of people's like, oh, we're gonna get this truck at some point. I was one of those that truly thought that, but it was so long from that release to now. Some people kind of gave up on it. So you got Tenda over here on the hood. You got equine and pet care product. I have no clue. There's like a random logo there. Got the Ford logo right there. Very nice. I love the dark blue with that silver, kind of some Dallas Cowboys look, honestly. Got the Ford logo right there. F-150. Very, very nice, man. And this team's actually going to be driving Toyotas next year. So Thor Sport's actually returning back to the Toyota camp, ironically enough. But I just gotta say, man, the front end of this truck is absolutely beautiful, my dude. Holy crap. I mean, the front of this truck is so well wrapped. Great job, Lionel. That silver, it kind of gives it like a production car silver. Just look how fine the particles on this diecast are. I mean, the freaking metallic paint job here is unbelievable. And that little bit of like a teal blue, it might look a little bit darker or lighter on camera. It's definitely picking it up a little bit unorthodox. Very nice. Then you kind of have like two Mopar stripes underneath the Goodyear logo. I don't like the color of the Goodyear logo because it's like dark blue with the blue background. But either way, man, this is a fantastic looking truck. Of course, you have Sunoco right here, but holy crap, we got some decal issues here. Whoa, whoa. Look at that. You got a paint chip right there, another paint chip there. Oh, lordy. And there's a little bit of a decal crinkle there as well. So anyways, over here to the left side of this truck, and again, this is exclusive. You can only get it in the 164 scale NASCAR Authentics Wave 8. But there is kind of a little bit of a hope that this truck might be in one of the Cracker Barrel waves. So apparently NASCAR Authentics is going back to the Cracker Barrel waves. The reason probably why we haven't seen one since the year of the flood is probably because of the craziness last year. Restaurant sales have been down, so why would they want to worry about product placement if they can't get people in their, their restaurant? So it's all understood, So you got Johnny Sauter's signature there, kind of a old throwback tradition. Not a lot of drivers do those anymore. I can't stand these freaking random blinking lights on the top of the truck. I mean, what is this, a construction truck having day glow corners? Looks stupid if you ask me. Got built Ford tough. Curb records right there. I think that's a little bit of a decal chip right there on the C, unfortunately. Of course, you got Gander, R&V, and Outdoors Truck Series, NASCAR Race Truck Mobile 1, Tilt On, whatever that is, Cometic, Holly E5, and of course, you got the 13 there. And a lot of people probably don't know this, but you could check out that little, like, the little horse in the background galloping along. Very, very nice. And whenever I first seen this truck, I'm like, I don't know what brand it is, but I'm like, man, this is an awesome freaking truck diecast. So you got Tenda right there, you got Ride TV, you got Wix air filters, and a whole bunch of other crap you can barely read. You got EBOC right there. Of course, you got American Ethanol over here on the side. And I mean, can we just appreciate how beautiful this truck is? Like, truth be told, I know this is not considered a primary paint scheme, but this was kind of a little special tribute they did at Daytona. But I mean, truth be told, this truck is so God-given beautiful, you could use it as a primary, and I'd be totally okay with it. So go over here to the tailgate of this truck. You got, once again, you got Tenda right there, the sponsor, and of course you got the, you know, the spoiler here, painted the same color as most of the bed cover, or at least half of it. I like that pattern design, how it kind of shoots up, wraps up where the spoiler is, and kind of wraps around the other side. Very, very nice. I mean, the whole tailgate of this truck is that just beautiful shade of blue. Now, the truck is sprayed silver, right? So that's why you see these incredible texture paint here. So all this blue and everything, I don't know if it's supposed to be metallic on the actual truck or whatnot, but it is indeed a decal. So, I mean, look how beautiful that silver difference here, right here to that side skirt. Absolutely fantastic work by Lionel getting the paint worked on this thing. Oh my god. So got the Ford license plate right there, Equine and Pet Care Products. Got the number 13 over here to the right side of this Ford F-150. And I mean, this is a fantastic truck, guys. A lot of people are looking for this truck, but you gotta watch out though, because generally when people see these authentic stocked on their shelf, they generally get the trucks and maybe exclusive, and then they walk away. So this truck's gonna be a lot more difficult to find than insert the generic Jimmy Johnson or Joey Logano cars that have Gold Series releases. This one is going to be a exclusive, and from the fan feedback I've seen all over the social media, absolutely, man, this is definitely a hot truck to get, and very well could be the best, if not one of the best truck releases we've seen. I mean, the color combination, the teal and the silver blue, whoo, man, it's a fine looking truck. Got the 13 right there on the cab cover. And I like this little pattern here, how the blue creatively kind of goes around the front splitter, goes underneath the, you know, the door, shoots kind of up, and it's almost like a generic truck pattern you might see from the 90s and the 80s, having a two-tone kind of a stripe here. And it shoots up and goes all over the cross the cab, and it kind of shoots again to the other side. I don't know why, but it just gives me kind of like a retro stripe package you would see maybe on a sporty style truck in the 90s or 80s. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just crazy. And of course, you got a giant tube of Tenda. I have no clue what this is. Tenda heel. I don't know if it's hoof cream. I don't know what the biff it is. But what a fantastic looking truck diecast here, guys. And of course, this comes with a magnet here, not a one of those plain Jane stickers that, you know, you use once and then you just gotta leave it there until it yellows and falls off. Now, you got a magnet here. These are obviously, you can place it in one place, peel it off, put it wherever you want. Love the magnets. Those are my favorite ones besides the hoods. Very, very cool piece. And they did a great job incorporating the paint scheme here. And this is why I love creativity when it comes to these magnets. So obviously, you take extreme inspiration from the door with that kind of pattern here. Obviously, they didn't get the same shade of blue, two different textures. You know, it's just impossible to match some of these colors. So you got the Tenda logo right there. You got the driver's signature, very creatively placed. Of course, you know, the number is significantly scaled down, which you kind of have to for product placement. But what I love so much about this is it included the driver's signature there, which I think is really cool. But they also included the Tenda font with the driver's name. To me, that's creative, because that font right here is not present on the diecast. So you got the font that is actually present on it, but then you also get an extra one. And of course, you have the horse in the background. I just gotta say, man, this is such a modern truck, and I think on camera, this truck is a lot brighter, so maybe that's how they wanted this paint scheme to be designed. But if you would have told me back when I watched the Daytona truck race last year on that Friday night, which it was a crazy finish, my dude, when Grant Enfinger won that freaking truck race over Jordan Anderson, it was a crazy finish, man. It was a crazy finish. I had the weekend off. Oh my god, it was freaking fun. And I'm hoping I can be able to watch this year's Truck Series race. Got those days off. Hopefully I'll keep them. Hopefully I can watch it and enjoy some good Daytona Speed Weeks action. But I gotta say, man, This truck is absolutely fantastic, and if you were to tell me this thing would get produced in the 1/64 scale, I'd have said, you're cuckoo! There's no way this is going to get produced. Sure enough, it gets produced, thank God. Absolutely a fantastic truck diecast. Is it the best truck series paint scheme we've gotten yet? I mean, that's a tough call. That's a tough call, because I'm over here looking at my truck wall, and I mean, you got the Hooters truck, which I don't think I can pick over the Hooters truck. I don't think I can. This is definitely a top 3 one. Is it the best one? I'm going to say no, because the Hooters truck is still the cat in the barn meowing the loudest. This one is one fantastic paint scheme. It probably is the best exclusive one, honestly, besides the Greg Biffle Texas win. That was a raced version, so I'm kind of excluding that one. But this one is like the best normal exclusive paint scheme, hands freaking down. Anyways, folks, thank y'all so much for watching the video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Hope you're having a great one. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more NASCAR Authentics reviews. Like literally this Saturday, we're doing the Matt Crafton one. So guess what? 2 truck reviews this week. Oh, 2 truck reviews? No, make it 3 truck series reviews. We're going to be doing a review on the Ryan Truex down the road this week. So every episode this week of Diecast Buffet reviews are all brand new 2020 Diecast. 2021 merch is coming soon. I don't know when. I think it's going to be in March. Unless we see one in the Authentics line, I think it's going to be in March. But either way, Daytona is almost here, guys. Holy freaking crap. I am hyped. Hope you're having a great one. Diecast Buffet signing off.